This is an R tutorial. Got 2 minutes? Learn some statistical programming in R. It's easy, free, and fun. This tutorial, how to time a function and other processes in R, like a stopwatch with the sys.time command. These examples will use the knowledge from the how to build a for loop in R and how to generate a random number in R tutorials. If you don't have a basic understanding of a for loop, you might want to check that out. If you don't know how to generate a random variable, that's not as critical to understanding how to set a timer. You know how at the beginning of a race there's someone holding a stopwatch at the end of the track waiting for you to cross the finish line? Have you ever aspired to be that person, only for statistical programming? Well, now you can. To demonstrate how, we'll just use a simple for loop that loops through the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and does what? Generates 10 to the first random variables, then 10 to the second, then takes their mean, then 10 to the second, then 10 to the third, and takes their mean, and so on, all the way up through 10 to the 8th. Now we'll use the sys.time parentheses close parentheses command on its own. Look at that! What time is it? Oh, now you know! And guess what? You can save the results of the current time into a variable. See, I made this variable. What time was this variable created? On your marks, get set, go. All right, R has recorded the start time before the loop begins in this start.time variable, and then at the very end of the loop, it takes the current time minus the start.time variable and prints the difference to the screen. Current time minus starting time, and now you know exactly how long it took to run this whole process. Wow! Actually, if we wanted to know how long it took every iteration on its own, we could put the start time and end time difference inside of the loop, and it's going to print all 8 of them to the screen. See, this one took a little bit of time, and this one took a lot of time. You could even store those time results into a data table right next to each iterative result, if you like. Why not? R can do anything. Just write the difference between the end time, that's here, and the start time, that's here. And now you've got a data table over here that's got both the value that you're looking for, that's this column, and the time it took to compute that value, that's this column. See you at the Olympics. This has been a work of R.